Hello guys, how are you? David the Franco here from davidthefranco.com. Welcome to a brand new tour of my office for summer of 2015. It has been quite a while since I've done this, so I figured I am long overdue. And yes, I do realize summer is over very soon. I know, sad times. But that also means the holidays are right around the corner. And you guys know me, I love me some Christmas. So without further ado, enjoy Tour of a Geek's office for summer 2015. And starting out in this corner, this is actually where I was just standing in my intro. These are my camera bags. On here, some bomb bag remnants. I'll clean that later. But yes, those are all my camera bags, ranging from my Canon G7X to my my Panasonic HTC SD600K, my Canon T4i, blah, blah, blah. I have lots of cameras, which require lots of camera bags. Here's an old Apple set of dog tags for the Panther launch. No, I was not there, but I got these off of eBay because I'm a proud Apple freak. Back here is a Macworld. Anyway guys, this is a special anniversary issue of Macworld, which was gifted to me by my very good friend Alfred. So shout out to youtube.com/AdaBlasi. Check him out right below in the video description. Here is a Lord of the Rings ring that I think I got from Loot Crate or one of those monthly boxes. And yes, you saw it from before, this basketball did indeed fall because it usually sits on top of my door like so, because this is my mini basketball hoop, which I showed off in a previous video. And I gotta say guys, this isn't really a toy, this is legit. I mean, check out the quality of that spring. It's actually quite impressive. And through this plastic is my The Office sign, because I am a huge fan of the show The Office. And moving over to the left, right above my doorway, up here is a Coexist sticker and a Think Geek sticker. You gotta love that monkey. Now this is where things get interesting, and believe me, I'm not gonna waste too much of your time, because this alone, this is my gamer and geek shelf, I call it. This shelf requires its own video, and I believe I've done a video on just this shelf in the past. But if you guys want a newer, updated version of this tour, let me know in the comments right below and like this video. I'm just trying to get you guys to be more interactive. But for now, I'll give you a quick run through of everything that is up here. Just visually, of course, I'm not gonna audibly describe everything, but there you go. And actually, this is a new addition. That's my Simplicam. It is always watching. It's my Wawa shrine. The Office shrine. My eye shrine. My camera equipment. And actually, this is brand new. My 100,000 subscribers YouTube silver play button. Just incredible. And I have you guys and your support to thank for that. So thank you so much for making what I'm doing right now possible. And over here, just some miscellaneous things. Now, panning down to the middle of my office, this is where the magic happens. This is powered by my late 2013 Mac Pro, which is actually hidden right back here. Unfortunately, I'm unable to display its beauty because of my monitor setup. But you know what? I would much rather have 3 monitors than 2, because guys, believe me, having a triple monitor setup will significantly improve your productivity. Seriously, it is that good. Anyway, back here is my late 2013 Mac Pro. Now, I'm not going to talk about this too much, but guys, let me just say this. I love this computer. You made this possible, and I have many videos on just this tower. And of course, I will link you right below to any videos that are relevant to that Mac Pro. Okay, so going back to my monitors, I use 3 Asus PB278Q Quad HD displays. These things are downright beautiful. I absolutely love them. And in the middle, down here, is my 7-port USB 3.0 hub. Those are some gifts that I have to give to my parents from a viewer, so thank you very much if that happens to be you watching this video right now. Poland Spring Water is my brand of choice when it comes to water. There's my Apple wireless keyboard and my Magic Mouse. I'm a huge fan of the Magic Mouse. there is my iPhone 5S, which will soon be the iPhone 6S. I'm quite excited about that. I have a 5.1 Logitech audio system, and right down there, please excuse the trash can and the random socks in the corner. But anyway, that is my subwoofer and the audio receiver, which drives these speakers. Now, you did hear me say 5.1, but I am no longer using, well, 5.1. I'm now using a 2.1 setup just because it's a nice space saver. I didn't really feel like having a rear speaker here and a rear speaker here, especially since most of the things I do on my Mac Pro, well, they rarely take advantage of 5.1 surround sound. So I figured, why not save the space and cut back down to 2.1. But regardless, guys, 2.1 still sounds incredible, especially with that subwoofer driving most of the punch. And down here, just some random things: my GoPro, my unboxing knife, a $10 gift card to Walmart, a Protected By sticker from Godzilla. You guys may have seen that unboxing recently. And I think that's it for the desk. Oh, and obviously the desk itself is the IKEA jerker. Unfortunately, they no longer make it, but this is, without a doubt in my mind, the best desk I've ever purchased. And for only $99. Guys, $100, and I've been using this desk for, what, at least 10 years now? It's simply incredible. It's a very basic design, but it gets the job done. Oh, and of course up here, I cannot forget, this is the Logitech C910, but you can get the Logitech C920, which is technically the newer version of that webcam. Now down here, this is my 2006 Mac Pro, which has seen many, many years of hard work, and actually, if it wasn't for my 2006 Mac Pro, I don't think I would be where I am today on YouTube. So I have my life to owe to this Mac Pro. It's just that great of a system. And yes, it is still connected. If I push the power button, you'll see it powers on. Boom, look at that. And I primarily keep this connected because I sometimes have those projects that require my optical drive. And yes, I do have an external drive right here, which just happens to be Blu-ray, but it's not nearly as fast and convenient as the internal drive on that Mac Pro is. And plus, that still holds some data that I sometimes need access to, because this particular Mac Pro still holds 4 internal hard drives. Well, I should say 3. 3 hard drives and 1 SSD, because that is one major downside about Apple, well, downsizing the Mac Pro, is that you cannot have internal storage besides your primary SSD, which is not a huge deal though, because back here I do have a 2 terabyte Western Digital MyBook hard drive, which works great. And speaking of back here, this is my Blue Snowball microphone that I've had since 2008, so thank you very much, Sally Dude. But that will be replaced eventually, maybe by a Yeti. I don't know, but if you guys have any mic ideas, let me know right below. Alright, so panning over here, this is part of my video lighting kit. I usually just use one light, and I kind of set the camera up right here, put the light behind it, and then sit right here and record my videos. That's my typical setup. I'll talk about my camera in a minute, but yes, this is a cheap lighting kit. It gets the job done, and it works just fine. Down here are some random boxes that I'll deal with eventually, and that is some crazy disco lighting because I love my lights. Over here, things that are usually sitting on this table, well, those are products that I usually have to unbox and review. One of my soon-to-be videos is my Munch Pack unboxing, but actually by the time you see this video, this unboxing should be live already. And over here is a Markov, I guess that's how you say it, Markov pop figure from the video game series Evolve. I'm not a fan, so I'm just kind of looking to give this away to someone, maybe a friend, a viewer. We'll see. Down here is my Epson Workforce 845 all-in-one printer. I've had this thing since I moved in. It's been perfect, and I have yet to change the ink. Now, of course, I will be changing the ink very soon, but still, that just goes to show you. The ink has lasted me quite a while, and I use this printer on pretty much a weekly basis because I typically print out my video notes, tape those notes to this tripod, and then just kind of glance at those notes while I'm making my videos. And right next to the printer is some spare paper, batteries, stamps for mailing things, packaging tape, scotch tape, tape measure, lint roller, because Mally does shed like a mother, and just a little file holder for important documents. And in these drawers, just a bunch of random tech accessories, all that stuff. Even a whoopee cushion. But I'm not going to talk about these drawers too much. And over here on the left side of the table I just showed is my lamp. I got this from Target when I moved in 3 years ago. It's been perfect. Here's my Hypno Cube. I've had this thing for years now. And just like the lamp, it's been perfect. Seriously guys, this cube is just incredible. Now obviously you're not getting the full effect, but at nighttime the cube just keeps on going and it looks really cool from back here in my living room. But of course if you watch my weekend vlogs and whatever, then you already know what I'm talking about. And right under this cube is a Yoshi plushie, the first generation Apple TV, a classic. Some Famebit stickers, of which I will find a place for eventually. Oh, and by the way, down here under this are some random old Apple keyboards, packaging tape, DVD cases, blank DVDs or projects, monitor wipes, which I actually need to use because I have some bomb bag residue on here, as you can see, from my Google Plus Hangout a few weeks ago. Alright, so moving on, this is the Canon T4i. Awesome camera. I've had it for maybe 3 years now. And up top, this is the Rode VideoMic Pro. Excellent microphone. It works just fine, and I don't see myself upgrading to anything else in regards to my primary camera setup anytime soon. Because honestly guys, this camera, this microphone, it's just a great duo. And it works perfectly fine. I mean, it may not be as fancy as other tech YouTubers, but you know what? It makes me happy, and that's all that matters. This is my tripod, the Alta 204 AP. Excellent tripod. Again, I'm not picky. It works just fine. I mean, sure, it's a little bent on one of these legs. I'm not sure which one it is, because I hit it with my RC truck about a year ago, and ever since then, it's been kind of crooked, and I have to manually adjust it every time, which is slightly annoying, but not annoying enough to the point where I want to buy a new tripod just yet. Let me walk into my living room here and give you guys an overall shots of the office, because I think that is it. Oh, up there is a like kind of glove. It goes in your hand. Yes, that is indeed the Facebook like button. Very cool. Random Boomco things, they're a past sponsor. Oh, right here is an old Apple mouse I just kind of hung up for decoration, because hey, why not? Oh, over here are some Minecraft animals. I mean, I don't really play Minecraft now, but I did go through my obsession phase a while ago, and perhaps I'll get back into it in the near future. Oh, and right there is my badge for CES 2015 in Las Vegas, one of the best weeks of my life. Seriously, an unforgettable experience. Alright guys, there you go. I think that is it. Now of course, there's a lot of things I did not even mention in this video, such as the action figures or the glasses or the boxes I have for my consoles and all that good stuff. But of course, don't forget, if you do want to see an updated, dedicated tour video of this shelf, simply like this video and comment right below. That's all there is to it. Okay guys, is that enough information for you? Because I feel like I just talked your heads off. I do have one more thing to say. Don't forget to check out davidsthings.com, because that website makes it easy to find everything that I show in my videos. From my Mac Pro, to my monitors, to my video game collections, to my lighting kit. Everything's there. Mostly everything. But seriously guys, check out davidsthings.com. It just makes the process that much easier to find everything that I talk about in my videos. That is linked right below. As always, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being awesome, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.